Hello everybody and welcome to an MROC news. I don't know why I kind do that, but it is a thing. In any case, just to let you know where I've been. So with the main channel, there's been a lot of issues that have been going on with YouTube, which they're looking at the moment that they're sorted out. But I only really will know as of the 10th of December. It's basically meant that I've had to put a lot of attention to grabbing sponsorship and backing and push the MCOC side of things a bit more. But now things seem to have calmed down a bit that I can now return back and work on the channel. Also, I wasn't a massive fan of the game about 2 weeks ago. I did put a video out that kind of addressed that problem with the way that matchmaking was as to trying to build champions up and also having general enjoyment of the game. Since then, certain things like the 2v2v2 have been put in, which is the death match, which is something that I will be covering, and I will be, as I said, recording content. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to put this video out. When I'm recording this, it is Tuesday, and when I think this video will go out, maybe Wednesday. It just gives me enough time to start collecting content to then put out on the channel as we gear up for, well, what I thought was the 16th of November for a global launch, but it looks like that may be very different. So if you know, before I talked about something which was a Marvel Minute kind of news type thing that covered this game as being a release on the 16th of November. Now here's the thing. Things have changed. Possibly. So, I don't know where we lie on this, on this kind of answer when it's the 16th. Maybe it's a case that Kabam have pushed it back. But also, it is very significant. December 16th is also tying into that Marvel Contest of Champions kind of anniversary type thing. So that's going to be something to bear in mind. I mean, yeah, that comes like ridiculously close to the 10th of December initial launch. My God, 6 years ago for MCOC. So that's incredible, and kudos to them. The main thing to talk about this is where the event ties into MCOC as well, where the event ends. Will Kabam be hyping this as a cross-game type of event, which would be amazing. I'm really looking forward to if they are doing that. But here's the thing, 22 days from now doesn't actually tie into key dates like the 16th of December. That doesn't tie in. When the event ends in MCOC to the new event starting is the 2nd of December, which could either lead into the 2 years or the 6 years, or it's going to lead into either the Book 2 Act 1, so the new act, and as well work into the future content with Marvel Realm of Champions and linking the two universes together. I personally feel that maybe the step and what they're going to be doing is linking them off those universes, which would be really cool, and I'd love to see a combined event to kind of link them in. But I don't know, because sometime like last year, I think the community, especially running up to September time, when there was a trailer release for this game, and I know last year with the trailer, and people were going oh, we don't want Marvel Realm kind of thing, and then it's the case, same thing in September. Oh, we see gameplay, we don't like it, and now we're into December, and people are oh, I might play it. So it's weird how a year changes, but I've always been interested in the game. But as well, during the beta, there's been a lot of things that haven't really kind of worked out. But here's the thing, I'm back, I'm ready to commit, and also at the same time, I'm preparing guides and also going to trying to get a bit more in-depth and more analytical. But at the same time, I will be working a lot on my MCOC stuff for the remaining 2 months. And then maybe taking one video a day on the Rich the Man channel to then focus on maybe doing 1 to 2 videos a day, which would be one would be a good gameplay video, and the other one would maybe a guide or other info that I find out. But I'm really excited. There hasn't been anything too major to announce in game apart from, the latest updates. We had the Onslaught event. Due to commitments with doing Abyss of Legends and MCOC and other stuff like that, I haven't been able to commit any time to this stuff. So I hear it was very good, but it did come into a point, it was more of a flash event. So it was hey, we got a new event. Hey, it's gone. Did seem very interesting. Did seem very cool. There seemed to be some good stuff on offer. And as well, stability seems to be one of the major issues, especially as Kabam look to push this game out close to, the release date, which I assume now is December 16th, which is again, it's a little weird because I thought this was meant to be 16th of November, maybe they had to push it back. Maybe, as some people have alluded to, this is an American release or USA release, and then it's going to be a global release. I don't know if, say, the game said, the game developers say they're ready or not. Maybe there's something in the Discord about that. The new update as well went out several days ago, 11 days ago. This was like a proper release, whereas the one in the last 24 hours is more stability-based stuff, which I'm going to go and test out in a minute, which happy days. So yeah, arena death matches, new maps, Daily Bugle, Spider Good spin webs across the, it's just something associated with that as a new map. Lore codexes to include information about, say, the story structure stuff. I like it. I think it's good, and other stuff as well in the store. Black Panther fixes, Web Warrior kind of like changes, that maybe just some toning stuff down, and a few little issues have been addressed as well. So it's still exciting stuff to see like what are the new changes coming on into the game. And as well, as I said, like I'm pretty excited for the game, especially in the next couple of months. So, well, definitely next month and this month, because I don't know if it's definitely coming out on the 16th of November. I still think I might prepare my guides for as of next week or towards the end of the month, but I do have a lot of other commitments on at the moment, especially for November. But we'll see what happens. And also, Miles Morales is released this month, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I'm going to try and find as much time to kind of push videos. I've got a long list of video ideas on this piece of paper. I'm not going to show you any of these ideas because they need to be written out and structured, but yeah, there's a whole list of ideas for videos I've got to make. But in any case, that has been your update. That has been covering what is out there, and hopefully the game is released next week. If not, we'll have to wait till next month. And thanks very much for watching this video. Check out some other content, including M's Marvel A to Z series. Links are in the description, and as well is probably the previous video. So go and check it out. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.